Hello, hope you're enjoying your bank holiday weekend and Monday. What glorious weather we've got for it here in Crawley. Just thought I'd do a video. It's the last week of our summer challenges. Schools go back next week and it all kicks off again with normal routine and everything for everyone. So yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video. I missed one of the parts of the challenge out, challenge number 18, part 2 of 2. I thought I'd keep this to the last week and do it as a video to remind you that all the challenges need to be completed by this Friday. No one currently has completed all the challenges, so we're going to do a count up on Friday who has done the most challenges, if not someone completing it, and then prizes and everything will be allocated, including up for grabs new dojo snap cap. Challenge number 18, part 2 of 2. I thought I'd do a video for this one. And when you reply to this one, you can email it, you can do your own little video, you can write it down on a piece of paper, send it back to us. Include your age if you want to share, your time at the club, why you started martial arts, your specialist part of training, i.e. what you're best at or the aspect you enjoy most, and why you love the club. So, you know, you can include some favourite quotes, films, pastimes, your day job, etc, etc. Everything like that is included as well. If you didn't know, you can leave a review on our Facebook page, would be much appreciated. Put a link down here. And part of this challenge is we're interested in a bit of feedback from people as well. So, as I said, message us and make sure it's all in by Friday. You might have a bit of time on this bank holiday weekend to do it. So, along with the prizes, I'm just reading from a list that I've written down on the bottom of this, along with the prizes for completing the challenges, we're giving out individual best prizes as well. So, for instance, the best t-shirt and best crazy hair and all those kind of things. So there will be a best testimonial award that we'll share for our club in your words as well. So this is my 20 things I love about SKF Our Dojo, and this is challenge 18, part 2 of 2. So, I've actually put it in a descending order. It's in no particular order, I suppose, apart from the last couple. But yeah, so number 20, punch something. I've always enjoyed punching stuff, and it has been something very therapeutic throughout my life. I trained with my father, under my father, for a long time, with lots of friends that I have regularly punched, and it keeps relationships in a really good place. And also, you don't get really vexed out that much if you're always letting it out. So yeah, being able to punch something or someone is in my top 20. The fitness, obviously from a health and fitness point of view, just keeping yourself in shape is very important. And 18 is strength and conditioning, which is similar to fitness, but it's more about keeping your body bulletproof and everything. Then 17, kickboxing, and that is one of the disciplines of martial arts that we teach here, so that's obviously one of the things I love about what we do. And 16 is karate, which is the traditional martial arts we also teach that I originally started in. And then I'm counting down through my list here. 15, in line with the karate, is the Kata. Especially love our Kata classes on a Monday night, where the specifics of working on that aspect to the training, like for instance at the summer course when we ran through all the katas that anyone was there. 14, self-defense is a practical part of what we do, hopefully a skill none of us ever have to put into practice, or we put into practice to avoid the situation itself. That was 14. Down to 13, the minis and the kids has got to be the funnest lesson to do. Every lesson is awesome, but that's got to be the most fun lesson, to see all the smiley faces, enjoying getting all their rewards, because it's like Strike Week this week, and making change in young people. That's got to be way up there in my top list. Juniors pose a slightly different challenge to the minis and the kids, in the sense that they require something more than just a fun element to their training. And in that age range, you're starting to see people going into secondary school and taking on new challenges in life, which we have a big contribution to building confidence and everything else. And then the adults, number 11. Obviously the adults are really busy at our classes, and we work a really good program for the adults, incorporating the martial arts and the fitness and all the aspects that go with it. And nearly all of my friends are martial artists that have that people through the martial arts world at our dojo or outside of our dojo. So adults is a big thing of what we do here. Then we're down to the 10. As I said, none of these are in particular order, I suppose, apart from the last couple, but these are my 20 things I love about what we do here. So number 10 is the Fight Club and Wolf Pack. So I mentioned we have our karate, our kickboxing, and our kata and self-defense and everything, but the Fight Club is a complete different tangent to all of that. Anyone that properly gets involved, even if it was just on the Tuesday or the Friday night sessions, or starts to travel away with part of the Wolf Pack, would know what all that's about. So how? Number 9, weapons and forms. It's something that I did a lot of in the younger years of competing. I competed in 2005 and 2006 at World Championships in Germany, then Prague, winning championships in the freestyle element of stuff. In our country, it's not so followed with the tournaments at the moment, but it's nice to have that session every week that we're keeping in touch with. Number 8, the journey. By that I mean the journey that martial arts gives oneself, and I can look back to the journey even as young as I was when I started, from white belt to black belt, and then that's really the start of the journey. I think that is probably one of the most significant things that's happened in my life. So the journey of martial arts is definitely one of the things I love about what we do. Mind, body and spirit. So this is the philosophical side of martial arts. Martial arts meaning the art of combat, but the mind, body and spirit is more of a Buddho, more of a spiritualist side of what we do. And I'm obviously exploring that a little bit more in a different venture, but that side of martial arts is a big thing for me. Excellence, number 6. Excellence is that a sign of excellence. Everything that we do in our dojo, at our SKF club, is doing it at its best. We are the best martial arts club in the world, and it's all about striving to excellence. And I found that's helped in many walks of life, from personal to obviously the business with the martial arts, in relationship and everything else. So the pursuit of excellence. Number 5, champion development. So hashtag gold rush, hashtag glory days. When I say champion development, I don't just mean from the competing side of things. Yes, we do a lot of competitions, and that's how people become champions, but the champion of development of someone becoming more than their average self, achieving things, setting out goals that they've put in place. And obviously hashtag gold rush is those that are competing, seeing all the students doing so well at competitions, and hashtag glory days. So looking back on my own past achievements and then seeing the new crowd coming through is just really something awesome. Number 4. Now these are, I would say, are in a particular order, and why I've left them to the countdown to the end. Number 4 is the life experience that our club SKF and our dojo gives us. Again, from a personal perspective of learning about myself and about life itself, from a relationships point of view, the friends and people that you meet along the way, and yeah, just that journey, that whole trip through life. So life experience. Number 3 is the community. Now, I believe it or not, I'm not an overly social kind of guy in the instance of going to the pub or going out for drinks and all that kind of thing. I really like the company of my dog and my family, but the community that we have in our martial arts is really, really awesome. You know, the way that everyone helps each other out, not just in the martial arts sense, but outside, and different people sharing trades and everything else. So especially since we've had our full-time centre, our dojo, this has become a massive thing there. We hadn't been able to do as much in the community centre, so community is a big thing. Number two, friends. My lifelong friends are through the martial arts, and people that have shared life experience with me through the rough times, the very rough times, and the glory times, the really great times. So the friends that I hold most dear are those through the martial arts. I won't shout out to particulars because I'm going to forget people, but you're going to know who they are if you've been through the rough and tumble with us. You're in that. And then number one, the number one thing I love about SKF and Our Dojo, and that's family. And I mean that by the martial arts family, but more significantly to myself, my family. A little bit of a soppy story, but I started the Crawley Club back in 1999 and put a leaflet one day through 60 St Mary's Drive, and a young lad came trained, made his all the way up to black belt, and now has gone on to have his own business, not through martial arts, but you know, he's doing really great in life. George Holding, who is my brother-in-law, and through putting that leaflet through the door, it encouraged my wife to come and join the class as well. Obviously not at the time was she my wife, but we got together. So through the SKF, it has actually created my family, my gorgeous girls, and everything that the Cashmans are about. And obviously I spent all the time with my father in the martial arts. My mother was never directly connected, or my father or my brother directly connected in the sense of doing the martial arts, getting the grades or the tournaments or that kind of thing, but they've always been in the background. So yeah, those last few are in particular order, but everything else is my 20 things I love about SKF and Our Dojo. Please share yours, please write them in or give us a little testimonial. Be most appreciated. I hope you're having a great bank holiday and catch up with you soon. Peace out. Boom.